Hi honeys, how's your day going so far? Mine is going fine. Okay, I'm getting ready to fix some chili. I don't care how hot it gets, I love chili. So, this is what I'll be using. First of all, I'll be using my time and table cookware. I don't know if y'all can read that or not, but I got it in the black and gold. It has black and gold speckles on the inside. I love it. So let me get the meat. I'll be using 2 pounds of ground beef. Well, one is ground sirloin. That's 90% lean, and the other is ground chuck. I just got what I had in the freezer. And this has been in there a while, so I'm going to use it. Okay. Like I said, I'll be using 2 pounds of the meat. I'll be using 3 packs of the chili mix. Well, I got 2 chili and 1 taco. It's basically the same. It's interchangeable. You're only supposed to use 1 pack per pound of meat, but I'm adding 3 cans of beans. So I'm adding the Brooks chili beans. I'm adding the light red kidney beans and the dark red kidney beans. I like to have variety. I'll be using some salsa, thick and chunky salsa, so I don't have to cut up onions or bell peppers or any of that. It's in here. And always listen for the pop top when you open a jar. Did y'all hear it? And still smell it. Make sure it's okay. Oh, I'll be using some organic celery seed in addition to the packs of mix. I'll be using granulated onion and granulated garlic. Some Worcestershire sauce that's in here. Worcestershire sauce. And of course my black pepper. And I'll probably put some red pepper once it's done. I'll put it in what I'm eating. Okay. Let me lower this so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay. Open the first pack of meat. Open this one. We just thawed it out a couple hours ago. And the kitchen is hot, so thaw it out fast. Rinse my hands. Okay. I'll work on the back and I'll work on the front of the stove. Okay. Still kind of hard. Turn it around. And I'm not going to season it until the meat is completely done. That's just the way I do. A lot of people like to put the seasoning in there when the meat is cooking, but I'll wait. Okay. The bottom of it is still frozen, but I can break it up. So, in the meanwhile, I'll open this can. My favorite type of chili bean is the Joan of Arc brand chili beans. Come on now. Just don't want to open. It has a pull top. There you go. I like beans, so y'all might not like chili with beans in it, but I do. Let me see if I got some. I've already opened this with a can open. Let me see if I got some chicken broth, because whenever you use a pack of mix, you need some kind of liquid, and I usually like chicken broth. I'm gonna put the top on here. I'm gonna break it. Okay. Top on. Oh, I can't turn the hood fan on because it makes too much noise. Okay, I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm going to use this meat hamburger temper thingamajig. To break the meat up, I always wait till it's almost done. Not when it's really raw, because raw meat will stick all in these grooves. I don't want that. And this can break the meat up much better than my spoon. I used to just use a wooden spoon or a big, whatever big spoon I'm cooking with, until I discovered this. I'll leave the link in my description box. I got it from Amazon. Still breaking the meat up. It's all thawed out now. It's mostly done. I'm gonna put this in a sec because I'm through using this. And the meat is done. I'll have to take, I'll show y'all. I'm trying to burn myself, yeah. Let me turn this off. The meat is done. No pinkness, no redness. And that little juice in there, because the meat is basically lean, I'm going to leave. If there was a lot of fat in there, I'd be siphoning it out with a turkey baster. Okay. I'm going to add the beans. First can. You may not want this many beans. You may not want any beans. When my oldest daughter eats chili, she don't want beans in hers. Third can. Okay. We'll add the seasoning mixes. I'm going to use some extra granulated garlic. That's good. Some granulated onion. And there's no salt in these other seasonings. Some organic celery seed. This is not celery salt. I just pour a little in my hand. Just a little. Of course, the black pepper. You can't see it coming out, but it's coming out, y'all. Worcestershire sauce. What else? Need the water. Kind of stir this a bit. Put the water in here. I'm going to rinse out these cans. So I get all this goodness out of here. I always keep a bag for my trash. I can clean up as I go. You put this salsa up in here. Any kind of salsa. I like the thick and chunky. Pouring the whole thing. Of course, I'm going to get the goodness out of that jar. It smells so good, yeah. I love the different color beans up in here. Sometimes I use black beans. So I'm gonna rinse this. And I don't use my tap water. It ain't good for you. It smells like chemicals. So I got a fountain. And I buy them big jugs of water. So that's what I use. Can y'all see that? I like my chili a little soupier than this. I savor the sauce. Taste this. I'm gonna add some white pepper. Be back. Okay. I'm going to add. Let me turn this fire down. I'm gonna add a little Mexican chili powder. It's good. I'm just sprinkling a little. Maybe 3 sprinkles. I'm going to add some white pepper. Ground white pepper. This is really, really good in mashed potatoes. You can't see the pepper, but you can taste it. It's really good. But I put black pepper in mine too. Okay, let me get a little spoon. I'm going to use 1/4 of a teaspoon. Don't want too much, just a little. This spoon here is a teaspoon, so I'm just using that much of it. And some more black pepper, y'all. I'll leave a link to some automatic salt and pepper grinders. It won't be this one because this came from William Sonoma. One of my honeys blessed me with it. It smells so good. I need a little more liquid up in here. That's water. If I had chicken broth, it would have been chicken broth. Any kind of liquid. You can use beef broth. Or water, like I just did. Now I don't need to add any more salt. There was salt in those seasoning packets, and there's no salt in anything else I use. Well, it is salt in the Worcestershire. It's perfect. And we'll let this simmer. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, this is my chili. It's done. Look at that. I'm gonna dish up my bowl and I'll be back. Okay, just dipped up my bowl of chili. And I got this dish from Walmart. It was on sale. And I had to have it. Look at that. I ain't trying to burn my taste buds off. Everything that you would chop up in here is in here, but I didn't chop it up. It was in the salsa. Different color beans. Look at that. Let me taste it, so y'all can know if it tastes good or not. Hot. I'm gonna add a little red pepper. Got this from when I ordered pizza. I threw that Parmesan stuff away. Me and Walter can't stand the smell of it. Okay, I added my red pepper. That way when Amber brings the baby over, he can eat some of this chili. Ouch. The whole pot is not too hot for him. Okay, I'm gonna taste it again. Lord have mercy. I love me some good chili. This is good. Of course, Walter's gonna have a fit taking out all these peppers and onions and things. That's okay. I like it. Okay. So I want to thank you all for watching. Give me a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and subscribe to my channel. You all have a very blessed rest of the day. Time is 6:28. Okay. Bye. Bon appetit.